So I'm, you know, on stage 2 of 47 of downloading Simulator now here. I've been able to play a little bit of the game, but I can't play the campaign because, you know, I gotta download 86 updates to do that because, you know, we can't just sell a fucking game. So now it's no longer Call of fucking Duty, it's Call of Downloading Simulator, modern fucking waste of money too. Yeah, it's, do not buy this game. Don't buy this game now. Don't buy this game in 20 years when it finally goes on sale, since Activision's so fucking greedy that their games, even being a decade old are still $60. That's unforgivable, that right there. Unfor-fucking-givable. I should not look in the store and see that stuff like Ghost and Black Ops 3 and Infinite Warfare and Advanced Warfare are still $59.99. That's fucking ridiculous. Now, you need to start marking down either those games or the future games, because you are too fucking money grubby for the fucking lack of quality that is in this game. And you wanna know what the best part is? I have not played a game, and I played for I don't know how many hours straight, like 8, 9 hours straight on different modes, just trying out different shit. I have not played a single game where I did not lag. Every single game, all fucking game. It is not a single game. I will round corners and instantly teleport into 5 teammate or enemies and just fucking die. I won't know they're there. I'll be on one side of the fucking corner and I'll think I'm rounding the corner. I'll be teleported back, teleported forward. It's just fucking, it's wonderful. I don't know how you fucking did that. I don't know how you did that. Because your game is not any fucking different than any of the other games. Ooh, you got some drop now on the fucking assault rifles and shit. Ooh, get fucked. Yeah, like, actually kill yourself. Like, seriously. Like, you're doing what Battlefield did so many years ago. Good job. Yeah. And you still somehow fucked it up. Like, seriously. And then what is this fucking pathetic amount of game modes? This is it. This is it. These aren't game modes, by the way. These are fucking retarded ass piece of shit, fucking stupid, fucking retarded garbage piece of shit, fucking loser, fucking. You'd have to be mentally retarded to give a fuck about that kind of shit, kind of piece of shit stuff. Like, I'm talking brain melting out of your fucking nose, eyes, and ears. Kind of retarded to give a shit about the fucking soccer shit. Like, seriously. It's fucking Call of Duty, not FIFA. Who gives a fuck? Like, seriously. Fucking retards. Fucking retards. Fucking retards. But yeah, these are your modes. No more 6v6 team deathmatch or, you know, kill confirm or no, now you have to play this retarded shit with the worst map ever made ever. I don't know why this map keeps coming back. It really shows the lack of intelligence and creativity from the Activision team and Raven and all of them. Fucking Sledgehammer. I don't know who the fuck's working on this one anymore. The garbage teams, that's for sure. Like Raven. But, you know. But if only we had, like, the actual game modes. Kill confirm, gun game. You know, the shit that people, like, actually did like to play. Now we get Invasion, which I guess you could call a team deathmatch, but since the game is so lacking in quality, they have to fill it with bots. Literally, there's just, you know, there's 8, 10 people, and then an assload of fucking bots. Like, every 1 out of 5 people you kill is maybe a human. Maybe an actual real human. So that's pretty fun. I like that mode where you're basically just playing a private match against bots, and then occasionally run into somebody. No, it's not occasionally run into somebody. You fight bots, and then you get shot from a rooftop by somebody, and that's the whole game mode. Ground Wars, it literally hasn't changed. They literally are the game runs like ass, yet the fucking they can't even be inspired to make new game modes. We got Cyber Attack, which is just it's just search and destroy, but you can revive people. That's pretty neat. I'll give it that. It's pretty fun. I actually do like it. I haven't played this because if I wanted to play a third-person shooter, I'd just go play the Tom Clancy game, who have been doing third-person their entire time and have mastered it. Not a game that's been first-person their entire time and then decide, hey, let's just give it a go and make it one of the staples. But that's fine. And I didn't want to have fun with this one. Quick match, I mean, that's just, you know, that's typical. Can't really shit on that, and that's always in everyone. CDL, I don't even know what this one. Oh, competitive. That's fair. That one's always in it too. But like, I don't know. I don't even know what the fuck this is. Tier 1. This is where it's at? Why? Just make it its own thing. I don't want to play all those. I want to play Team Deathmatch on its own, because that's what I play. It seems pretty fucking stupid to have to lump it in with a bunch of other shit. I didn't even look in here because I didn't think they'd be that fucking stupid. So it's just Mosh Pit now. They just turned all the good modes into Mosh Pit. All the ones I was just talking about, they turned it into Mosh Pit. It literally just call it Mosh Pit, guys. That's what Mosh Pit used to be on all of them, was these game modes, but with more people, and I don't know. I still don't like that it's in here. This bugs the fuck out of me. Why is it not just its own mode? There's 1, 2... Actually, I don't know what headquarters is. I imagine it's kind of like domination. Or hardpoint. Maybe you have to like take sectors and then move on and then go take another one. Kind of like, it's not Conquest. What is the mode on Battlefield? I haven't played in forever. Search and destroy. I would play Team Deathmatch, Domination, Search and Destroy, and Kill Confirm. Hardpoint. Pretty much all but these two. And this one. Oh, it just seems like more of like a competitive mode. I like that PlayStation can't recognize that these knockoff controllers are knockoff controllers, but it can recognize that my other ones are. I got some new controllers, they're pretty nice looking, but the most important part is they feel clean. Like, they're so smooth. I forgot Cold War and Vanguard were even a thing. Those games even fun? I'm gonna say not, because nobody plays them or talks about them. Man, I wish I could play the campaign that I've wanted to play for the past 2 days, but I can't, because every time I click on it, I have to download something fucking else for it, instead of just downloading it all at once, or when I downloaded the fucking main update, or when I put the goddamn game in, just give me the game. But hey, when you're fucking autistic and can't make a game, Raven, this is what you do. Yeah, that's what I wanted, not to just close that little menu that I opened up, but that's, thank you, I guess, thank you. And it sucks too, because the gunplay and everything in this game is actually pretty clean and nice. And actually feels like reliable. I don't and And the thing is, I'm gonna keep playing this game. I'm tired of this is the direction gaming is going, right? Every game we're gonna get now is gonna be half finished and overpriced. Like that's just it. That's just it. You're not gonna get the full game anymore. Fucking forget about it. The days of getting the full game when you buy a game are fucking over. Because guess what? We for too many years now have just bent over and fucking sucked the dick of anyone who'd put a game in front of us. And you don't think it's true? Look at the fucking copium every time a game comes out. There's nobody criticizing games anymore. Oh, the devs tried his hardest and this is the best game we can get. Eat fucking dick. Eat actual fucking dick. I'm tired of people just fucking bending over and accepting that a game's gonna be half finished. You don't have to accept it. Don't be so desperate to play the next thing. Just say no. No. Nuh-uh. I don't wanna. Make it better. That's like literally what happened with No Man's Sky. Is that there was such an outrageous backlash to it because it was such a half-assed game that the devs, they had two choices: take the money and never make another game in their life because their reputation would be ruined, or sit down and shut up and work on the fucking game with almost no profit incentive. And that's what they did. But that'll never happen. Because all these big fucking companies like Raven and Sledgehammer and Activision, all these fucking garbage ass people, like, they want money. That's all they want. That's all they give a fuck about is the money. The money, 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 money. There's no passion projects anymore. Nobody puts fucking time and effort into something. Nobody puts more time and effort into something than they have to now. There were people at one point that would literally, like, were destroying their relationships with their families and shit like that because they wanted to get as much into the game as physically possible before release day. But not anymore. We don't give a fuck. Shit, we'll get a game that's like 1/4 the way finished, and we'll just call it alpha, but we'll still buy it for $90. Like, Jesus Christ. And there's a game that's absolutely evidence of that is fucking 7 Days to Die. How is that game still in alpha like 20 years after it's been fucking created? That game has literally been out for almost 5 years now. No, way longer than that, because it was on PlayStation 3. Like, it's fucking ridiculous, man. There's no reason for some of the shit. Like, I don't know. I just don't. I only have us to blame. We as gamers are entirely to blame for it. Because we never sat down and were like, no, make it better. We just fucking ate up anything that was shoveled in front of us. Too blinded by the want to eat, we never realized we were eating shit. Like, it's... I don't know. This is just a warning to future gamers, if anyone ever sees this. Don't just blindly accept games. Otherwise, you'll get a game where you have to download... This is how this game came for me when I bought the disc, right? I expected the main update, right? I'm not upset about that. I was expecting it. I put it in. I had to update it. Fair enough. It has been out already for a little bit. I was expecting a first day patch already. Okay, I get it download. I hop on the game. I'm like, oh, fuck yeah. I go right to campaign. Boom. Hey, you don't have campaign installed. I was like, okay, that's... I mean, that kind of makes sense. I mean, I guess. Campaigns are usually, like, really big. And I look and it's 35 gigabytes or megabytes. Gigabytes, for sure. And I'm like, that makes sense. It's pretty big. I click on it, I download it. I'm like, cool, I'm gonna go play some multiplayer. Click on multiplayer. And guess what? You don't have multiplayer downloaded either. And I'm like, why? This isn't the fucking digital version. I shouldn't have had to download them individually. I bought the disc with the game on it. Unless you're scamming me with this fucking piece of plastic that you bought or made or whatever. Alright, well, I'll see what the fucking cooperative. You don't got that downloaded either. Yeah. Alright, well, guess I'll go to sleep. I get up. Everything's downloaded. Or, not everything's downloaded. Multiplayer's downloaded and cooperative's downloaded and campaign still has to download because it's a fat bitch. And it's got way too many gigabytes. So, it's there. Again, we get done with it. And I'm like, cool, I'm just playing normal games because, like I said, the game's actually fun, which is really a shame because literally not a single game I've played I have not lagged. Everyone I've lagged. It's like the laggiest game you will ever play. And it's awesome because it does it at really, really convenient times. Like rounding the corner directly into somebody and then everything freezes and then I just go flying dead, I guess. That's pretty cool. Or like, you know, convenient times when I pull up on somebody who is running and I shoot and everything freezes and then all of a sudden they're gone and then everything freezes again. All of a sudden they're back shooting me. Oh, that's pretty fun. I like that. That's like that's what I paid for. I did pay for it to be a laggy piece of shit, right? Like I paid for it to run worse than Black Ops 2 did on PlayStation 3, right? Like that's what I paid for on my PlayStation 4 Pro. That's what I paid for. Obviously. Like, it was advertised, I'm pretty sure, right on the box. Laggy as fuck and shall not work. Right there on the box. Like, I swear I saw it there. But I get done with that and then I'm like, I want to play the campaign. Because I've always played the campaign through on every game. Any game, really. If it's multiplayer and has a campaign mode, I'll play the campaign mode. Usually I'll play it before I play multiplayer, but not with this one. Nah, that was not even remotely an option. So I was like, I'll go play campaign mode, and it's like, hey, guess what? You didn't download campaign mode, because we broke campaign mode up into 2 or more packs that you have to download individually, instead of just giving me my fucking game that I bought with my money. Actually, no, I was gifted it, which is even more shameful because I want to give it back now. I want to give this game back or re-gift it to somebody else, like my autistic cousin who doesn't know any better. Like, I want to get rid of this game faster than I've ever wanted to get rid of any game in my entire life. I've wanted to get rid of this game faster than I wanted to get rid of Destiny. Yeah. That's how fucking bad this game is. I wanted to play Destiny 2 and Destiny 1 over this game. Like, I was, like, considering downloading those and then using this one as a clay pigeon and just blowing the fuck out of it with a shotgun. Like, I don't know what to tell you. This game is not, it's not worth buying. Don't buy it now. Don't buy it in 20 years when it goes on sale finally. Yeah. I really don't know what to tell you. This game lags like the Switch. Like, my Switch, considering since it's like such a weak handheld system that runs worse than Game Boys and DS's somehow and the PlayStation Vita, which I don't know how they did that. We're not gonna get into that, but it literally runs worse than the Switch. Like, I'm lucky if I'm getting 20 frames per second in this game like I am with the Switch. Like, it's so bad. And it's, I don't know. Like I said, it's a fun game, but the performance is fucking god-awful. The fact that I had to download all my games after downloading an update after buying the disc is pretty fucking absurd to me. Like, I cannot comprehend that one bit, that I had to download the game, that I put the physical copy. Like, why even, like, do what... Oh, I cannot believe I'm about to say this, but Fallout 76 was smarter than fucking Activision with MW2 here. Because if you were just gonna have me download everything, right? Like, follow me here. Follow the fingers. Follow the fingers. If I was going to download everything, why not just do the 76 thing and give me a code to download a digital version of it? Because at that point, why not just make me full on download it? Like, that's one of my biggest, like, annoyances about this, is I had to download everything anyways, so why not just give me a code to download it? Like, even though I bought a case, right, 76 still sold cardboard discs with codes on them that you inputted into the store that gave you a free version. A free version, you paid for it, but it would give you a free PlayStation digital version. And I'm like, why not just fucking do that? I've never heard anybody praise Fallout 76 in any way, shape, or form, and the fact that I found a way to praise Fallout 76 over Call of Duty sickens me that Call of Duty made me do that. Like, what? Just give a code. I already spent 28 hours downloading different fucking pieces of shit. You know, some of that time was spent playing in between the downloads, but I'd spent most of that time downloading. I'm on day 3 of having this game now. Like, it hurts my brain, dude. Like, my brainium is not functioning properly. And this makes me fear buying video games at all in the future. Because if this is going to be the whole process for other games as well, is buying the game to download an update, to download parts of the game that should have just come on the disc already, I don't want them. I don't want those games. I'm not going to buy them. And then why does nobody talk about that? Why is nobody talking about that as a part of Call of Duty? That's never been a part of Call of Duty before. I stopped playing before, I stopped playing around World War II, but even that didn't require me to download a bunch of different files of the game. But then again, I've been going digital. This is my first disc copy since Black Ops 3. So I don't truly know if this is how it's been, but if this is how it's been, just sell the digital version as a physical copy. Like, seriously. You can just take the access code, like, set up an access code with PlayStation, so when they put the 12-digit code in, it just gives them the game. So they can just download the game. Like, seriously, if your game is 90% downloaded and 10% on the disc, that should have 100% of the game, except for updates, what the fuck is the point of doing the disc anymore then? it just sounds like you're wasting time and money processing and making these discs that you're not, like, it's not, I cardboard people. You just fucking take cardboard. Like, I'll never, it annoys me that Fallout 76 did something better than the multi-billion-dollar company that is Activision. If you're wondering why I'm not doing anything, it's because I'm letting the shit download. I got 8 hours to do it. Oh, and that's something that pisses me off too. The fact that they're selling a Elden Ring DLC that was just a base game thing in Dark Souls 3, the arena. That's so stupid to me. I don't know. This generation of games is fucking. They've never looked better, but they fucking operate like fucking dog shit. Combing my hair. Trying to. I got thick ass fucking hair. I still don't think they should have ever put a third-person mode in. Like I said, if I wanted to play a third-person game, I'd just go play the Tom Clancy series. Oh, speaking of Tom Clancy, I can play Rainbow Six Siege again because I got a working controller. I stayed away from it for a long time because my controller was bad. But now that I got some new, better knockoff controllers, that doesn't help at all. Hair still sucks. What did you just do? Shut up, you fucking worthless piece of shit. Hear my system in the background because, you know, the quality of Sony is fucking outstanding. It is top tier and then through the roof. And then it, like, catches up to the bottom of Xbox. That's how top tier it is. The quality Xbox. And that's coming from someone who's owned more PlayStation than I got digits on my hands. I've owned so many fucking consoles through my life now. And now I'm starting to realize why. It wasn't me. It's because that Sony just can't make anything worth its shit. Topped out on PlayStation 3 and then everything fucking crumbled. And then they're making the PlayStation 5. Now did people hear that they're making a new version of the PlayStation 5? I don't know what it's supposed to be. I don't know if it's supposed to be both physical and digital or if they're just cutting one of them off. But they're also making it lay down. I don't know if this is accurate, but if the design that they're going with, it looks like they're going and making it look more like the PlayStation 4 because it sits down on its side and then it's got like the line and shit. I don't know if that's accurate though. I don't know if that's real. I hope so because The other one just looks so fucking stupid. Like, I don't know who told them, yep, this is a good idea. But I'm probably going to get off, pause the download, and play some more games because I bought this game. I want to use it. I wanted to use it before, but I'm not allowed to. It really is a shame that this is where fucking video games have gotten. That whole sections of your game just aren't even included when you buy it because they're like, whatever, fuck you. And then you have to go through a secondary process to download stuff. Like, I'm fine with that when it comes to DLCs because that's the whole fucking point, downloadable content. When I bought the game should not also be, like, a section of the game itself should not be downloadable content. It should be part of the fucking game. Like, I don't know where in their brains they're getting this shit all fucking crossed up, but it also wouldn't be surprised me if they try to play it off later, like the campaign and stuff and whatnot are actually downloadable content. Like they try to pass it off, like no, that was part of the DLC stuff. We're not gonna do the standard 5-6 like we usually do. We're gonna do a fucking 3-4 and say that all that other shit was the 5-6. I could absolutely see them doing that because that's the kind of shit fucking Activision would do. That's why they're the most trusted gaming company out there. I mean, someone once said Activision's rapidly becoming the new EA, and yeah, this is not helping that case at all. The fact that a whole section of the main game had to actually be downloaded, and then downloaded in a second part because you were too stupid to just make it one full pack. Because nothing in the store has ever been 35 gigabytes. Not a fucking thing. Especially not stuff like Grand Theft Auto, which is over 500, 900, 700, something like that gigabytes. Or, you know, Elder Scrolls Online, which is damn near a terabyte on its own. If you want everything, like this is the only game you can have on your console. You need like 4 external storage devices just to store the game itself. No, not. I don't know. I'm so over the fact that it really just, it hurts my soul, man. Like, I don't know. Now I'm getting in the recording. Because it's, I don't know. I'm done ranting about it. It's just so fucking dumb. Just sell the game. Let's